Hello friend, welcome to my channel Health is Wealth. Today we talk about the health benefits of tomato. Tomatoes are the major dietary source of the antioxidant lycopene, which has been linked to many health benefits, including reduced risk of heart disease and cancer. They are also a great source of vitamin C, potassium, folate, and vitamin K. Tomatoes have carotenoids such as lutein and lycopene, which are really essential for our body. These carotenoids are also related to properties that can prevent prostate cancer. Eating tomatoes daily will ensure that you get an array of nutrients which will help in better functioning of your body. Tomatoes provide essential antioxidants. Remember, the redder the tomato you eat is, the more beta-carotene it contains. In addition, you also want to keep in mind that cooking destroys the vitamin C, so for these benefits the tomatoes need to be eaten raw. Tomatoes contain a large amount of malic acid and citric acid, which will trigger gastroesophageal reflux disease GERD. In addition, eating too many tomatoes can also cause other gastrointestinal problems such as irritable bowel syndrome (IBS). Tomatoes, given their irritating skins and seeds, may cause irritable bowel syndrome. And if you already have IBS, experts believe that tomatoes can also trigger bloating. Tomatoes are also one of the most common food allergens that may cause intestinal problems. So, it is best advised to eat tomatoes in moderation. Lycopene, the most abundant carotenoid in ripened tomatoes, is particularly noteworthy when it comes to the fruit's plant compounds. It's found in the highest concentrations in the skin. Tomatoes, given their irritating skins and seeds, may cause irritable bowel syndrome. And if you already have IBS, experts believe that tomatoes can also trigger bloating. Tomatoes are also one of the most common food allergens that may cause intestinal problems. So, it is best advised to eat tomatoes in moderation. Moderate intake of tomatoes with the seeds will not impact health, but people suffering from gastrointestinal issues must avoid the intake of raw tomatoes or tomato seeds as its acidic nature may trigger heartburn and have adverse effects on the digestive system. Tomatoes are a particularly good source of two all-star antioxidants, lycopene and beta-carotene. These are essential to protect brain cells and prevent damage. Tomatoes prove to be one of the most economical ways to increase your brain power. Some of the alkaloids found in common nightshades can cause GI distress and even be poisonous to people, but only when consumed in excess or when eating these foods in unusual ways such as eating a tomato's leaves or a potato after it's turned green. There is no recommended number of tomatoes to eat per day. Just remember to include a variety of fruits and vegetables in your diet instead of relying on just one option like tomatoes. Tomato and kale salad. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, an antioxidant that may protect our cells against damage from free radicals which are linked to memory loss. Tomatoes and tomato products are among the richest dietary sources of lycopene, a carotenoid antioxidant that has been associated with improved lung health. Consuming tomato products has been shown to reduce airway inflammation in people with asthma and improve lung function in people with COPD. Lycopene is a carotenoid, which is the natural pigment that gives certain fruit and veg its vibrant red color. The properties of lycopene have been linked to preventing memory loss in age-related conditions such as Alzheimer's. How to tell when tomatoes have gone bad? Look, the most reliable sign of whether a tomato has gone bad is mold. This mold will look like dark green or black spots on the skin of the tomato, as well as a fuzzier white kind. If the skin shows sign of wrinkling, it has also gone bad. Some people feel that eating foods from the nightshade family, also known as solanaceous vegetables, may make their arthritis worse. But research has shown that there is no link between inflammation and solanaceous vegetables. Examples of nightshade vegetables include tomatoes. They contain beneficial amounts of calcium and vitamin K, both of which are pivotal in strengthening and performing minor repairs on bones and bone tissue. Tomatoes contain an enzyme that reacts to cold temperatures and causes its cell membrane to break down, leaving you with a piece of fruit that's mushy and mealy. You're essentially zapping flavor and texture from a tomato when you refrigerate it, says Gregory Lofts, deputy food editor at Martha Stewart Living. One study, researchers at Cornell University heated tomatoes and found their vitamin C content decreased as cooking time increased. Tomatoes cooked for 2 minutes had 10% less vitamin C than an uncooked tomato, and those cooked for 30 minutes had 29% less vitamin C. Storing your eggs in the fridge is the best way to keep bacteria under control. As an added bonus, it also keeps eggs fresher for much longer than storing them at room temperature. Rich red ripe tomatoes give a double whammy, top flavor and highest nutrient level. Studies show that men who eat the most tomatoes and tomato products such as tomato-based pasta sauces have the lowest incidence of prostate cancer. Tomatoes contain a great deal of vitamin A and vitamin C. This is primarily because these vitamins and beta-carotene work as antioxidants to neutralize harmful free radicals in the blood. While there is little research on the maximum number of tomatoes you can eat in a day, scientists say ideally one serving of tomatoes comprises either one whole regular tomato or 6 cherry tomatoes. So enjoy your tomatoes but spread out your intake throughout the week. Either eat 1 to 2 tomatoes daily or apply them topically to get a healthy and glowing skin. Make sure you wash them thoroughly before consuming. Also consult a beauty expert who could give you some face masks recipes that would suit your skin. Enjoy healthy and gorgeous skin. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene. Hence, daily use of tomatoes can remove stubborn dark spots from the skin, make it look lighter, and give it an even tone. Using tomato for the face can really help in keeping it moisturized. Tomatoes are rich in antioxidants which help in toning and brightening the skin. Yogurt on the other hand contains lactic acid which softens and moisturizes it. Tomatoes are known to have anti-aging properties and reduce wrinkles and fine lines and accelerate the production of elastin and collagen in the skin. This makes the skin more firm and soft. It's also known to cleanse the skin and unclog pores and tighten them. As with any fresh produce, raw tomatoes can have germs like listeria or salmonella, resulting in foodborne illness. This is a greater concern for those who are pregnant, over the age of 65, under the age of 5, or have health problems or take medications that lower the body's ability to fight germs and sickness. This includes those living with diabetes, liver or kidney disease, HIV, or cancer. To reduce risk, you can cook your produce or, if you are using raw tomato, wash it. Many of the benefits of consuming tomatoes are tied to their lycopene content. Research shows that tomatoes grown in fields contain higher levels of lycopene than those grown in greenhouses. In addition, cooking tomatoes increases their lycopene content, and eating them with fat, like avocado or extra virgin olive oil, boosts lycopene absorption from the digestive tract into the bloodstream. Tomatoes offer several potential research-backed benefits, including protection for brain, heart, and gut health. The vegetable, which is also considered a fruit, is a solid source of nutrients like vitamin C, potassium, and antioxidants, namely, lycopene. There might be some potential downsides to consuming them, especially depending on your health status, but most people can eat both raw and cooked tomatoes as part of a balanced diet. For guidance about whether tomatoes and the nutrients like lycopene they contain may help with a specific condition, talk with a healthcare provider. That's all about tomato. Hope it's helpful to you. Please do like, subscribe my channel. Thank you.